Eating pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews and two dudes. I made it.
I'm glad you made it. I know you had a couple of wrong turns on the way here.
Yeah, always. But let's not talk about it. Let's drink. You want a beer?
Yes, please. We've been looking forward to it all week. Thank you. What are we drinking today? Hop Stupid.
Hop Stupid with
Lagunitas.
2 O's from, is that how you say it?
Lagunitas. Lagunitas.
That's not how I've been saying it, but I trust you.
Lagunitas?
Lagunitas? I guess you're right. Lagunitas. Yeah, that sounds better.
That's how they say it out in Cali. I think it's a Cali beer.
Is it?
Yep.
Am I supposed to know about the beer when I bring it? Is that like part of the...
No, that's okay.
Is that part of the...
We'll experience it together. I've never had this one. This is an 8%er, 102 on the IBU scale.
What does that mean?
IBU is International Bittering Units, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And so it tells you how bitter it is, but I feel like it's completely arbitrary. Like I have no idea how the scale works.
Like the perfect scale on bowling balls.
Yeah,
made
come
up
on.
Nonsense. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, episode 3. That's an 8%er. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
That's good. I know you probably. What do you think about this? You probably don't like it.
Oh, I've had this before.
You've had it before?
Yeah, I like this beer.
I thought you weren't like a big IPA guy, hoppy. Like it's very hoppy, a little bitter.
I guess it's stupid hoppy.
It's just stupid.
Stupid.
Once you get past the scale of like, it's a little hoppy, it's just stupid.
I mean, back to episode 1, there's another one of those beers that like, there's not a huge selection. It's a wine shop, the liquor store, and this is one of the beers I've been drinking. Mm-hmm. The Bloodline and this one, a couple others that might appear.
Oh, wait, I just realized, sorry to interrupt you, but it says Lagunitas. It says how to pronounce it. Right
on the... I've never noticed that. Lagunitas. I love how it's knee, like the part of
you
your
have
body.
to emphasize the knee.
Lagunitas. Say it again.
Lagunitas. Whole episode.
Oh man!
All right, and wrap on that. That was great.
Yeah. What else do we need to say?
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah. It's a little really hoppier than my normal.
Yeah.
My normal beer, but it's not a huge selection where I go. Eventually.
Yeah. Eventually, you're gonna have to.
Eventually, you're gonna drink every beer that this place offers. Yeah. They switch it up every now and then, or I could go somewhere else. But this is so convenient. It's just.
No, I mean,
it's right downstairs.
Why would you go anywhere? We're trying every beer at this liquor store before you venture out.
You'll get a kick out of this. This is how I remember to bring the beer.
It's a post-it note that says beer.
Put a pink post-it note on my door that says beer on it.
I'm glad you remembered because my fridge is running low. So
backup beers.
If we need a couple backup beers, we got them. But we're gonna have to. But we're speaking of venturing out of our area. I drove a little bit to get this pizza because we've been talking about how road
trip.
My area, not the best selections.
Yeah.
So I went over to Brother Bruno's in Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, our executive producer Katie, my fiance.
Our executive producer.
I'm giving her that title now. She found this. Their Instagram is crazy. It's like they have like stuffed pizza. They have dessert pizza.
Oh no!
They have like the craziest stuff. So
we're about to eat a dessert pizza.
With that in mind, not a dessert pizza. But are you ready? Are you hungry?
Yeah. Let's see what you got here.
I got us disco fry pizza.
Disco fry pizza. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Holy shit!
I don't know if you like gravy, but there's gravy on it.
I do now. Disco fries. I'm trying to think of the last time I had disco fries. It's a very like diner thing, right?
It's a very New Jersey thing too. That's why I got it.
Oh, okay.
So apparently it's a uniquely New Jersey thing.
Okay,
disco
well I
fries.
guess diners are kind of New Jersey-ish anyway.
Yeah. So
now that I think about it.
This looks good too.
This does look good. So we got French fries and gravy, and is that mozzarella cheese on there?
Take a look at that, folks. I took a picture too for the gram, so y'all following us at Pizza Brews 2 Dudes.
Yeah, the gram. We have over 100 followers now.
Shout out.
Yeah,
to all of you. Thank you so much. I thought we were gonna have 10.
Yeah, well, we'll see how many listeners we have.
Hey, one step at a time, man.
Yeah, although we have some, we even had some comments on our YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, one of them was we were drinking our beers too slow, so maybe we should drink them faster for Ken.
All right, Ken. This is for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
He does his own show, Appletinis with Ken, where he makes appletinis in his basement. Does a podcast, so he knows all about drinking and podcasting. We're getting there. We're learning.
Yeah, he's gonna have to show us the ropes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to take a bite of this.
Yeah, I need to try this pizza too. This is All right. French fries. Very potato-y.
Yeah, so knowing that I was going to be ordering this, I did a little research on the disco fry last night. Yeah, we come prepared.
Yeah, this shows the real deal.
We do our homework here. So I was looking it up. Yeah, it's a New Jersey thing. What it is it's mozzarella cheese fries and gravy. But so I was looking into like the history of it, and as with anything, there's a little debate as to where it started. Like every diner is like, we were serving it 50 years ago, and the other diner's like, we were serving it 51 years ago. But so
somewhere around 50 years ago, disco fries were invented by some crazy high person.
The idea, and then this is also like conflicted too, but the idea that is that it was the disco food when you're drunk at the disco. Back in the day, or
so I was wondering
avoid
why
the hangover, get
fry.
those fat fries in you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and so the TikTok diner down the road in Clifton.
I know that one. Yeah.
They claim that they're the OG disco fry people. But the debate rages on.
But where is the disco nearby? That's what I want to know.
So people would go to the Clifton Trader Joe's back in the day for a disco, and then they'd walk because it's right next to Trader Joe's there. I'm kidding.
I was like, what are you talking about? You don't disco at Trader Joe's? Is there something else I don't know?
I don't think that Trader Joe's is that old, but it's the TikTok diner is next to Trader Joe's. So they go disco there, get their Joe's O's, and then they get their disco fries.
See that, Ken?
Wow.
I finished my beer just for you.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Ken. I've taken like 2 sips.
That's a strong beer.
Yeah, you're gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna need some disco fries.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, that's
disco
just,
fries
we got the perfect pizza for this.
Is the cure for that.
Exactly.
Oh my God! Oh, that sounded so loud. Dude, what the hell was that?
It's crunchy.
Where are you getting crunchiness in your pizza? It's like
it was a crispy fry.
Filled with really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's just like gooey and gravy and.
Oh man, this is good. What do you think of like how? What is your? I'll wait until you finish.
Yeah, it's really good. It's an interesting. No marinara sauce, which is like. You got to do something right if there's no marinara sauce in your pizza. Get it right. But yeah, this is good. Yeah, many slices of this I can eat.
They've got a lot of crazy options. So I was runner up that I almost got was buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Whoa!
All right,
that's a lot. But we had buffalo chicken already, so that was
exactly.
A good call.
So I'm like, you know what? We're in New Jersey. This is in New Jersey.
Crunch.
Exactly. It's a New Jersey staple, and similar to poutine in Montreal. So it's another thing.
Yeah, right? They got like the duck fat in there or something. Yeah,
so they do, it's like cheese curd as opposed to this mozzarella cheese. But it's pretty similar, and that's another thing where, Montreal is like, we did it first, and New Jersey's like, we did it first. And so we talked about, I think in the first episode, Montreal bagels versus New York, New Jersey bagels. I don't know why they keep trying to compete with us, but they're poutine versus disco fries. I mean, but the poutine in Montreal is amazing. Like, I don't think that... I didn't even know disco fries was a New Jersey thing. So I'm giving Montreal the win for that one.
But poutine is like a famous thing.
Yeah, right?
Disco fries, like, people know about them, but they're not like...
It's almost like off the menu.
You don't go here to get disco fries. But if I went to Montreal, I would get poutine.
Yeah, you get in the poutine, like, everywhere you go.
We should see if there's a place that does, like, a poutine pizza with Canadian bacon on it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So I'm giving Montreal the win for that one.
Oh yeah,
but
that's because you're Canadian.
Yeah, so my dad was born in Montreal. I gotta show him love.
Oh man,
slightly biased.
Yeah,
this is great though.
Yeah, this is good. I like just when you think it's about to get like dry or like. The gravy hits you.
Yeah, and you know what? It looks like there's some other cheese on there too. It's not just mozzarella.
It's like mozzarella on top, but there's like a cheese base, and then there's the mozzarella just kind of thrown on top like a disco fry.
All right, brother Bruno. Drove 20 minutes to get you. Worth it, dude. Like, you know,
Brother Bruno's.
I did my research. I drove 20 minutes for you folks. We're not messing around. Take this very seriously. My day drinking and eating pizza.
If no one listens to this dumb thing, like if it gives us an excuse to like travel around and grab random beers and pizzas and hang out,
dude,
set up cameras is what I do for a living anyway.
All week I've been waiting to just
Are they rolling?
I hope so.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah,
we'll just get another pizza.
Yeah. That crunch. Listen to that, folks.
Yeah. We should do some of that. We should do some of that ASMR and shit. That's the way to go.
My buddy told me we need to do more pizza chewing noises.
More pizza. We've been taking out a lot of those because
I told them.
We talked about that episode 1. Like, it doesn't necessarily gross you out, but like I hate those. I hate eating noises.
What about like nails on a chalkboard, like that kind? Or like,
who likes nails on a chalkboard?
Yeah, well, some people probably get off.
I guess there's all this crazy shit out there.
There's some weird shit out there, man.
Yeah, there is some weird shit out there. It's
or like when you're if you're cutting something on a plate and a knife like squeaks on it. Does that bother you? It gives me chills.
Yeah. Doesn't bother everyone though.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a small group of people that like there's
like the chewing only bothers a certain amount of people. There's the nails on the chalkboard and the plate thing. I feel like that bothers everyone.
There's a small group of people. It's their fetish. Yeah. I guarantee you.
Yeah. Let's get one of them on the show. Let's give him some fucking pizza.
All right. Let's bring in our guest. He brought a bunch of plates and that chalkboard to. Oh God. Ugh.
That was like
I'm getting chills thinking about it.
One of the old Pink Panther movies with Peter Sellers, where the villain has like this claw and he just like scrapes the chalkboard and tortures everyone.
That's funny.
Oh man, it's a classic. I like the hat choice today. No B&H, going for a sloth. Slow down. It's cute.
Yeah, that's my motto. People tell me I do things pretty slowly. I take my time to decide.
By people
things.
You mean
our executive producer tells me I do things slowly.
We can't mention her name because then we owe her royalties. So
yeah, she said we were mentioning her name too much. Katie said that.
Oh, there goes a slice.
She gets royalties, so I guess whatever percentage. Like, I'll give her like 20% of 0.
Yeah, what's 20% of 0? I was about to say.
So she's getting hooked up. She gets her pizza, but I digress. She tells me I do things slow. Look, I'm doing it right now. I take my time.
You're pretty slow.
I pontificate.
You're a slow walker, and she's a fast walker.
I walk very slow.
Yeah.
Katie, she's got those, like, when she goes into, she used to work in Manhattan. She's one of those people that's, I'm going to work, I'm stiff-arming you out of the way. She's, like, ducking and diving. And, like, if I go into the city with her, like, I'll lose her. Because, like, I'm a tall, lanky guy. Like, I can't, like, duck between people's legs and, like, barrel roll, like, around them. And, like, next, she's, like, 5 blocks down.
There's a lot of things I describe you. Tall is not one of them.
6 feet.
Are you 6 feet?
Yeah. 5'11" and a half.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like 5'10". I feel like we're the same height.
So, but like, no, we're not. We could do a competition right now.
Are you taller than me?
Yeah.
Not that I care, because I don't consider myself tall. But
And like, do we need to brag about how tall we are?
Well, you're bragging right now.
I'm 5'11", like we're rounding up to 6 feet. Okay.
What about in the metric in your Canadian units?
I don't know. That's it.
How many meters tall are you?
That's actually a great lead into this segment that we're about to do. I won't tell you why, you'll find out.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just going to eat pizza and let you talk.
The fans will find out eventually. So we came up with this idea for a segment. Basically, like the last couple of episodes, I've been asking Bob a lot of questions that he doesn't know the answer to. So we decided to turn that into a trivia game, and we called it Stump the Bob.
Stump the Bob.
Which apparently there's a show called
Stump the Schwab.
Stump the Schwab.
It was on ESPN in like the 90s, early 2000s. Where this dude, the Schwab, he just knew a lot of sports, and you couldn't stump him. He knew all the sports shit.
So Bob is the Schwab. We're gonna try and stump him.
No, I'm just the Bob. I'm not the Schwab. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's nothing I know a lot about.
So I came up with some multiple choice questions to ask Bob. I would say that if there was a theme, it's podcast related to stuff we talk on the podcast. So it's like a potpourri. Okay. It's a grab bag, but it's all kind of ties into the podcast.
Grab bag, like our N64 grab bag.
Yeah. We're very thematic.
Multiple choice. This sounds like a lot of editing.
So I gave you multiple choice. No, this is going to be great. So
no, I mean just putting like the answers on the screen and shit.
Oh,
I
do
not want to edit this episode.
Yeah. You're going to have to make a Stump the Bob graphic. It's going to be great. The folks that are watching this, they already saw it. And
how's the graphic gonna? Yeah, they already saw it because that moment where you said it's called Stump the Bob.
Oh, we're cutting that in right there. Yeah.
So what is it gonna sound like? I know they already know, but
so I watched. I do my research. I
watched Stump the
Schwab last night, and I'm gonna try and do something similar to that.
Similar?
Without getting
rip it off.
Without getting too close to
Stuart Scott's rolling in his grave, man.
Stuart Scott is probably stoked right now. I'm not going to speak for a dead man, but he's probably stoked about this.
He's a legend, by the way.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to actually spill this beer. 6 of them, but.
So the first question I have for you, I actually asked you last episode. We're going to get to the bottom of it.
Great.
It's how tall in total height is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai?
Oh God.
Total height. Oh wait, so I gotta give you multiple.
Yeah, I was about to say. What am I gonna just
tell me right now? So A, 1,918 feet. B, 2,722 feet. C, 2,367 feet. Or D, about as tall as one Sony PlayStation 5.
Oh my God. I have no frame of reference. I don't know how tall buildings are.
Do you need me to read those back to you?
It's C.
So, no, it's not.
Damn it.
The answer is B, 2,722 feet. You're close. I mean, D was 2,367.
All right.
So it's 2,000.
If it weren't for the helicopter pad, maybe.
Yeah, so the key word in the question was in total height. So that's from bottom to the top of the antenna.
Yeah.
But even without the antenna, it's only like an extra 80 feet or so.
So I have to, how does this work? I drink if I get it wrong?
So we're going to do it like the other segments where if you get it wrong, you drink. And if you get it right, we drink too. So we just drink throughout it.
Just drink whenever a question is answered wrong or right.
Yeah. And I got to catch up. Like Ken is like, dude, come on.
Yeah. Ken's a funny guy. He so this our celebrity follower.
Yeah, he's a great
dude. I
remember
I worked on a project with him. It was like for fun. It was a 48-hour film project, and we hadn't seen each other in a while. And he shows up, and we're like, "Hey, what's going on, Ken? What have you been up to lately?" He's like, "Oh, well, yesterday I was on set working with Alec Baldwin, and today I'm working with you." In the meanest way possible.
Ouch. Burn.
I really felt that. I was like,
I'd argue that working with you is better than working with Alec Baldwin.
I wouldn't argue that.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were talking about meters. This isn't a question that I had, but How high do you think it is in meters? I have it here. 2,722 feet.
Fuck.
Clock's ticking.
I don't know, like 1,576.
829.
I don't fucking know, man. This is bad.
That's okay. Question one.
Man. Do I get points for just being able to name drop it in the last episode?
Yeah, you do get points because I didn't know what it was. I knew it was like something Khalifa, that building in Dubai.
I've never been to Dubai.
So next question.
Oh, great.
According to a 2017 UK survey, 53% of Britons like this topping on their pizza. A, pineapple. B, sausage. C, ham. D, spotted dick.
It's definitely not spotted dick because that's a bread and that makes no sense. My dad used to live in the UK and I would visit him over the summer.
53% of Britons.
I don't think I've
topping.
ever had pizza there.
It's probably god awful.
All the food's bad in the UK.
It really is.
All the food's bad.
Fish and chips, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like fish, so.
Fish and chips is actually pretty good.
It's and I'm like our UK fan base.
Yeah, wrapped in the newspaper. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Just piss off everyone around the world. I already got California mad at me for not liking Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
Pineapple, sausage, ham, spotted dick.
It's either sausage or ham. Let's go sausage.
Wrong.
It's ham.
It's pineapple.
Fucking British people. Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought maybe you'd get that because the key is...
I used to live in the UK.
The key is it's... Exactly. That too. But, I mean, it's stupid because it's 53% of Britons. So, like, just barely the majority. And then, so in this survey, 53% of British citizens liked it, pineapple. 15% would support a ban. I'd probably be in that percentage. Maybe not. But then it's like, then they list pizza toppings that were enjoyed by the majority of the country, like 60%.
Oh, so it's just a random one. I thought it was like that most people
it's a confusing question.
Oh.
And I thought you might stumble on that, and that's because I'm trying to stump you.
Yeah,
so that's
53% of people voted for Boris Johnson in London.
Yeah, so 62% like ham, 61% like peppers. So it's like a scaling, sliding scale.
Was it 52% like sausage? Is that the margin I lost by?
Yeah, probably. So moving on, about 9 out of 10 fungi-related deaths are attributed to this mushroom. Okay. Backstory is I asked Bob about poisonous mushrooms last episode. So 9 out of 10 fungi-related deaths attributed to this mushroom. A, the webcap mushroom. B, destroying angels mushroom. C, death cap mushroom. D, the raging bitch mushroom.
It's gotta be the first one. A.
Webcap
mushroom.
Sorry, Bob, that's wrong.
Fuck.
It's the death cap. It's called death.
That was too easy of an answer. That was like
I thought you might think that.
Oh my god.
That's why I stumped. I'm just stumping you left and right.
That was like those people that died in Murder Kill River or something like that. Recently,
I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to get any of these. They're so obscure.
What the fuck kind of trivia is this, Joe?
It's for the entertainment of our
well, you're really
audience.
Stumping the Bob.
Yeah, I mean, that's the objective.
Oh, man.
So the death cap mushroom is responsible for 9 out of 10 fungi-related deaths. They say basically the toxin can fatally harm your liver and kidneys, and death can occur within 48 hours, which is another question I had for you last time. Like, how long does it take you to die?
Well, it depends on mushroom.
If you ate it, like, get to a doctor right away. Because they say don't wait for symptoms. 'Cause by the time you start having symptoms, like, you're close to death.
I will say about brother Bruno, the pizza is great, but this crust is a struggle.
It's crunchy.
I'm not going to be that guy that leaves crust on my plate in the podcast.
I
before
will.
Asking for another slice. I'm going to finish this crust, but I'm not enjoying it. But I'd still order the pizza because the pizza's really good.
I'm going to leave the crust on my plate because there's too much crunch going on.
Yeah.
Too much crunch factor.
They should put gravy in the crust.
Yeah, so they do.
Or just make the crust out of French fries.
I'm talking with my mouth full.
Yeah. Get your mom on the podcast. Tell you how to do it right.
Yeah, she I didn't want my parents to tune in, but they watched like the first episode.
Oh, yeah?
And my mom's like, "We're watching your podcast. Too many F-bombs for my liking."
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Mom. You should have...
I think it's more me than you, though.
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't matter.
I toss them out there.
Yeah.
That's fucked. But I thought that was fucked.
I'm fucking sorry, Mom.
I'm so fucking sorry, Mom.
I'm so fucking sorry, Mom.
Plug your
How did your
ears.
parents find out about the podcast? Not that you're like hiding it.
Yeah,
But
well, I shared it on my Instagram story, and their Instagram
they're on
savvy.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought that would happen.
Yeah, my parents aren't in Instagram.
I said to my mom, "Well, you're not my target audience. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. You can watch the
Mom
show."
knows your true colors now, who you really are.
Yeah. Do you want another slice? We're falling apart at the seams here.
What an episode. If you made it this far to episode 3, God bless you.
You want another slice?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful slice.
I wonder how many places serve disco fried pizza.
Yeah. Oh, so I was gonna say, because you said they should have gravy in the crust. They have stuffed pizzas at this place. I mean, it's like party-sized pizza stuffed with cheesesteak, topped with disco fries, and more cheesesteak, and like a fat sand. It's just like insane. Like one slice, you're done.
Those eating noises will be incredible on this spot on that episode.
Wow, I mean, this pizza is really good though. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if I've had French fries on pizza on like a cheesesteak pizza before,
I've never had a disco
but
fried
I've never
pizza.
had a disco fried pizza. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. I like it.
You know, we keep the audience guessing. You never know. When we bring out a disco fried pizza, we might bring out a dessert pizza. You never know. You never know. Breakfast pizza. They had breakfast pizza at this place too.
Yeah.
With Taylor ham. Shout out.
I can't even imagine what a breakfast pizza is.
Yeah. Well, let's just.
Breakfast pizza is cold pizza from the night before that you just eat in the morning.
Yeah.
That's breakfast pizza. Just like this breakfast burrito crap. I was like, I don't want eggs in my burrito. Just give me a regular burrito for breakfast.
Really?
Like, if I'm going to eat a burrito for breakfast, I might as well eat a real burrito.
I love breakfast burritos. So you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah. Our bowling teammate, Ryan, the chef. Shout out to Ryan. I think he just
Cheers, Ryan.
friended us the other day, or followed us the other
One day, like 2 months from now, he'll be like, "I should check out that podcast," and he'll see it. He'll see it one of these days.
I think he just got engaged recently. But anyway,
Hey, congratulations, Ryan.
enough about Ryan. But yeah, he's just like he
I
lived
can
in the
bowl.
Midwest for a while,
Yeah, Colorado, and
something like that. I don't know. I usually don't pay attention when people talk to me, but
it was Colorado because I pay attention.
okay. That's what Joe's for. That's what Joe's for.
Because we talk hockey.
But I was like, what's one thing here that he's talking about, like, potentially opening up a restaurant in the future. I was like, what's one thing, you'd want to bring here that we don't have, that you could, bring to the table, be something new. And he's like, breakfast burritos. We really don't have them here.
Yeah.
It's like more of
No, they're Midwest and South, like Texas, man. Like,
yeah. He did a whole spiel on it.
They
It
have
was
breakfast tacos. Breakfast tacos in Texas.
It's like
man.
a breakfast
Woof.
thing. It has everything you want, every food group. You can eat it with one hand while you're driving.
It's the best thing ever. So, yeah.
I'd rather
I'm
just a regular burrito for breakfast.
I'm going to disagree with you on that. But anyway, let's keep going. I think I've only asked you like 2-3 questions.
Yeah. You've gone in depth in like the history of your bullshit questions.
Yeah, well, I do my research, Bob.
Yeah.
So this word means the study of beer and beer brewing. A, zythology. B, lemology. C, brontology. D, marine biology.
Well, it's definitely not marine biology. Is
You
D
like
always
how-
a joke?
You like how I give you those? I give you a softball in every
Yeah.
question.
I think it's lemology. B.
Sorry, Bob, but you're wrong.
Oh,
It's zythology. From the Greek word zythos, which means beer. And it's more than just chugging pints of lager like we're doing. It's analyzing of ingredients and the effects they have on the brewing process.
See, I've done video jobs in breweries, a few breweries. And I've never heard that word.
So more colloquially, they'll say like a brewologist is also an acceptable term. So I don't think anyone's busting out zythology.
Maybe they didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
But yeah, it's a and this like wherever I copied and pasted this from this article, it says a zythologist is a true beer connoisseur. So shout out to all the zythologists out there.
That's definitely not me. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, that I didn't win Jeopardy episode.
I would never, I'd be doing just as poorly as you.
I knew you were preparing trivia. I didn't know what your topics or questions were, but I was like thinking like, if I was preparing trivia and I was like just thinking things in my head, and like mine were like things you could actually achieve.
You're never going to be able.
You gave me multiple choice.
Yeah, I gave you multiple choice. That's the least I could do, because these are ridiculous. And this one, our executive producer came up with this one. She pitched
thanks,
in.
Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
That's 2 mentions. That's $2 million.
So the question is, in which town was a cat honorary mayor for 20 years? You ready for this? A, Talkeetna, Alaska. B, Wrightsboro, North Carolina. C, Nerada, Montana. D, Oakland, New Jersey.
I'm seeing a theme with D. Oakland, New Jersey is when we went to high school. Mm-hmm. I think my friend Steve's dad was the mayor, not a cat. It's the one in North Carolina. It's the one in North Carolina.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's the one in Montana.
No, it's Alaska.
Okay.
I thought you would know that.
You thought I would know this? Why? Because I wear cats on my T-shirt. I got taco cat.
I thought you'd figure like Alaska, like because it's like the thing is like a census. It's like a census designated place, so it's not really even a town. So they don't really have a mayor. So
no, that's how that shit happens. I know.
Yeah. So this an orange tabby cat called Stubbs was the honorary mayor. He was like a bodega cat. Like they was like the local bodega cat. And he
where do you find this shit?
Ask Katie. She found that one. I keep using her name. Damn it.
Yeah. I feel like people know her name more than they know your name or my name.
He was loved by locals and tourists alike. All the tourists in Talkeetna, Alaska.
Yeah, who the fuck goes there?
There's like 800 people. It's like population's like 800 people.
A lot of tourists.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson hunting wolves or whatever.
God, you're not gonna. I'm so sorry because you're not gonna get any of these. But that's it's called Stump the Bob. It's not called Give Bob answers. Give Bob questions he knows.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like this segment is just make Bob look stupid while he's eating a disco fry pizza.
Bob is honestly is a smart guy.
You're the only person that's ever said that.
Folks at home play along you don't know this shit either. So get off your high horse, audience.
I have some friends that would know these answers.
They might know this one. This one you won't, but they might.
Okay, that makes me feel smart. Go for it. I'm gonna get this one.
Which brewer is largely credited with inventing the strain of yeast used in many of today's lagers? A, Heineken. B, Budweiser Budvar. C, Carlsberg. Or D, Flying Dog.
What was the first one?
Heineken.
So it was Heineken,
Budweiser, Carlsberg, or Flying Dog.
It's Carlsberg.
Yes, ding, 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 Let's go.
Barbecue chicken. Cheers to that.
I was rooting for you. Cheers to that. I'm going to need a fresh one, actually.
Yeah, finish your beer. I was about to say, if I get this right, you have to finish your beer. You did.
I was nursing it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, folks at home. It's not a race. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, I'm the one drinking more, and I had to drive home, so.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So as I do, I dug into Carlsberg. Crazy history. Founded in 1847. You believe that? 1847 by this guy J.C. Jacobson, which I thought was funny because where did he get Carlsberg from? His name's Jacobson. Maybe J.C. Maybe the C in J.C. I didn't look that up.
I don't know. You should know. You're the one who read the story.
So this guy, he made it was called Carlsberg Laboratory. And they worked on scientific problems related to brewing. So I guess you could call them cythologists.
Fuck you.
I just thought that on the spot.
Does anyone want to do a podcast with me?
So anyway, they started this lab, and in the lab, some guy who worked there, he found this species of yeast that we use in all lagers today. And like the species, it's like Saccharomyces carlsbergensis. So it's in the name of the species is Carlsberg. You feel bad for the guy that discovered it because his name's like Emil Hansen, but he's not getting any credit. Carlsberg gets all the credit. It's poor sap. He just worked in the lab. Anyway,
he made beer for a living. I'm sure he had a good time in life.
I've got more interesting.
All the brewers I've met from the various beer jobs I've done are pretty happy people.
Yeah, you're doing research about beer. He found. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Joe.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I'm on the board. What am I, 1 for 6 right now?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's a learning experience. This is not. It's not made to make you look bad. It's just some fun facts for our guests. So the next one, you're gonna like this. On November 17th, 1944, Daniel Michael DeVito Jr., also known as Danny DeVito, was born in this New Jersey town. A. Asbury Park, B. Neptune Township, C. Freehold, D. Oakland, New Jersey.
Oh, I feel like I know this one. It's gotta be Freehold. No, it's Neptune.
It's Neptune.
Fuck.
I almost want to give that to you because you corrected yourself, but yeah, it's Neptune.
Yeah, I realized. I
shouldn't have put Freehold. I feel bad. Putting Freehold in there, I knew you were going to pick it.
Yeah, well,
I'm inside your head, man.
When you put Asbury and Neptune, those are neighboring towns. So I feel like you looked at Neptune, they're like, oh, the town next door is Asbury, and that's more well known. But I don't want to play the man. I want to play the game. Yeah,
I'm inside your head right now. I'm so sorry. But he was like born and raised in Asbury. Not born and raised. He was raised in Asbury, but he was born in Neptune. Yep. You want the next question? You ready?
I do.
So, which of these films did Martha Stewart not appear in? You like the theme here? It's podcast related.
Yeah.
So, which of these films Martha Stewart did not appear in? Men in Black 2, B. Bad Moms, C. Home Alone 3, D. Pixels.
I don't remember Martha Stewart being in any of these, and I saw all these movies.
Yeah, like I honestly just went onto her IMDb page and just...
I'm pretty sure I saw all these in theaters, too.
You saw Home Alone 3?
Okay, maybe not
Pixels?
that one.
You saw Pixels?
I definitely saw Pixels in theaters. I love that movie. I don't care what anyone... I know it got Razzies. I know it was like the worst movie of the year.
Is it like Emojis Come to Life or something? Is that what it is?
No, it was like...
Pac-Man?
It was like Pac-Man's like invading New York City, and Kevin James is the president, and Adam Sandler is like the best video game player of the 80s.
The question is, was Martha Stewart in it?
Martha Stewart was definitely in that movie because it was such a dumb movie.
All right, so that narrows it down. Men in Black 2, Bad Moms, or Home Alone 3?
Home Alone 3 was like a nothing movie. Macaulay Culkin wasn't even in it. It was some random other kid. It was like Joe Pesci wasn't in it. It was a bullshit movie. There's no way Martha Stewart was in Home Alone 3.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. I wanted you to get that one so badly because it's film related.
Yeah, movies.
You just, like, the trivia I had written down, you just already explained it, was that I first of all, I didn't even know Home Alone 3 was a thing. I never saw it. And yeah. Well, I mean, I knew
it's my favorite Home Alone. I don't care what any of y'all say.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Bob's Brain Busters.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't know. I watched that so much as a kid. I don't know why, but I've seen that. I've seen the movie a lot.
Don't think I've ever seen it because the first one was more my...
Yeah, it was like the people are like Russians that are like invading the house.
I had no idea. Like, I'm like,
and the kid's a completely different kid. It's not Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, it was weird.
I tried to just pick some obscure. So the other ones, were straight off of Martha Stewart's IMDb. So apparently she was in Men in Black 2. I don't remember. Probably a small cameo.
Oh, I think she was making coffee with all those weird like little aliens or something. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah,
that could be it.
All I remember from that movie was they're fighting all these guys, and Tommy Lee Jones kicks this dude in the nuts, or where he thinks his nuts are, and nothing happens. The guy's just looking at him. And Will Smith just yells, "He's a Balchinian!" And then he punches him in the chin.
Yes.
And he has like balls on his chin, and he just flips out.
See, that's a movie I've seen 1,000 times, so I know exactly what you're talking
Johnny
about.
Knoxville has like 2 heads.
Yep.
What a bad movie. Oh my god.
Man, they've come out with so many since then too. Like,
shout out to Ken, who was in Men in Black 3.
Hey, Ken, let's go.
Yeah. Just
Our
so
number
much.
one.
Yeah. That's what happens when you make 6 comments on our YouTube videos. We just shout you out throughout the episode.
Word to the wise, folks. Comment on the YouTube page.
This will be the episode he doesn't watch.
Yeah. Ken's like, I gave up halfway through episode 2. You guys suck.
You don't
like
drink
on my
beer
own
fast
podcast,
enough.
it's way better.
He's got 2 actually.
Yeah, like come on. All right, so Chuck E. Cheese was founded by the co-founder of this popular video game company. A. Nintendo. B. Atari. C. Sega. D. Sony.
There's no way it's Nintendo. There's no way. It can't be. They have Chuck E. Cheese in Japan. They're all Japanese companies. Fuck.
So let's say it's not Nintendo. Then you got Atari, Sega, or Sony.
It's Atari.
It is Atari.
Let's go. We're fucking roll here. Is that 3 in a row?
Yeah, killing it. I'm proud of you. I'm rooting for you.
Chuck E. Cheese.
So I found some really crazy facts about Atari.
We should have Chuck E. Cheese Pete's on this podcast. Oh, the Chuck E. Cheese went under recently, actually.
Yeah. So I, in my research, found out a lot of crazy shit about Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't want to eat, but I'm gonna eat it.
I got leftover crust here. I got like half a bite out of my second slice. But so did you know the first Chuck E. Cheese ever? It was called Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater in San Jose in 1977.
Yes, I did know that, Joe.
Maybe you did. I don't know. What's really interesting so this guy, Nolan Bushnell, he's the one of the co-founders of Atari and the inventor of Pong. So his idea is like, we got to get people to play arcade games. We want to sell. We want Pong in the restaurant. We want pretty smart guy.
Oh, right? You're talking about Pong.
Yeah, Pong. Yeah.
When people say Pong, I just think
beer
of
pong. Yeah, so no, he invented Pong, like the classic Atari game. So the idea is arcade style video games in a pizza place. But what I found very offensive was that, did you know Chuck, like the animatronic Chuck E. Cheese? It says, but animatronic performers led by Chuck, a robotic New Jersey rat. They spelt it New Jersey. So Chuck from Chuck E. Cheese is supposed to be the New Jersey stereotype.
Chuck E. Cheese is a New Jersey stereotype?
I'm offended by that. My blood is boiling.
What mannerisms does he have that makes him...
Hey, I'm a rat.
Does he say that? I'm going to ask my friend.
Hey, kids. No, he's like, hey, kids.
I have a friend that used to work at Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm a rat from New Jersey.
I'm going to ask her about
a
all this.
wisecracking rat. I was mad when I read that. So, but what's extra fun, the amazing Chuck E. Cheese facts that I found here. What's extra funny about this is in July 2012, they rebranded and they changed him to a slimmer rock star mouse who plays electric guitar, and he was voiced by the guy from Bowling for Soup.
Cool.
You know the pop punk band Bowling for Soup?
No.
They had some hit back in the 2000s.
I'm really bad with band names.
We'll put that, whatever the song that
I just found out what Nirvana was the other day. They're great, by the way.
Yeah.
Then I found out the lead singer dude is dead, and I was like, oh man, I'm late to the party.
You found that out?
I grew up on disco, all right?
Wow, there's a really good documentary about Kurt Cobain and his suicide and how it may have not been suicide. Courtney Love probably killed him. Yeah. But we're running very long on this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is going forever, Joe.
Yeah. Last question, and then we're moving on. I'm sorry. Okay, so the man who developed pork roll was A. John Taylor, B. John Ham, C. John Roll, D. Johnny Pork Roll.
It can't be John Taylor or Johnny Pork Roll, so it's got to be B or C. What would be in C?
John Ham or John Roll?
Oh my God. Maybe it is John Taylor because the way you said it. Oh my God. See, my poker instincts are... I'm reading you instead of thinking the question.
Yeah, think about the question. Don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing.
It can't be John Roll. That's a stupid name. John Ham. That's too... No, it can't. There's no way it's John Ham. Let's go John Taylor.
John Taylor it is.
Oh my God.
Yep. I was worried you would whiff on that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was a businessman, and he served as a politician in the New Jersey Senate. In 1856 or 1888, he established the brand Taylor's Prepared Ham. So that's Stump the Bob. Probably going to edit a lot of that down because it's really long.
Brutal.
But I think you were like 50-50. You got on a roll at the end there. You got Atari. Yeah. You got John Taylor.
So if I lose and I edit this, I'm just going to put the second half in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not one of those people. I like people watching me suffer. It's fun. Some people think I'm smart, and they gotta learn that I'm not.
Hey man, we're all just people. What does anyone really know, man?
Yeah, I don't know shit.
I know I want to eat this pizza.
Yeah, that pizza's yeah. If you ever get a chance to try disco fry pizza, I mean, why would you not?
That was my idea behind it.
It's so funny, like
Get a little wacky.
Originally, when we were planning this this show, you were like, "Oh, we'll just get a plain pizza every time." Mm-hmm. We haven't even come close to that.
I'm glad you talked me out of that.
Yeah. Because like I don't think I've ever ordered a plain pizza like willingly.
Yeah.
Like I've eaten plain pizza. Everyone's eaten plain pizza.
A party, get a couple plain.
Have you been to my parties?
Plain pies.
My parties, I order crazy ass pizzas.
Yeah, true. But you do never order like one plain.
No.
It's like what I'll do.
If I get 3 crazy pizzas.
Couple crazy, one plain.
Yeah, I mean that's diplomatic.
Yeah.
But like.
Other thing is, sorry, I'm cutting you off. But like language wise, like plain pie is like I feel like a New Jersey, New York thing.
Yeah, we call it pie, not
like a plain. I'm gonna get a couple plain pies, like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When you're a plain is like margarita.
Yeah.
Margarita is like the equivalent of plain, but it's a different kind of pizza. Yeah. I guess pizza pie. Yeah, pizza pie is kind of when the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Yeah, I was waiting for you to get in there.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm enjoying this slice.
That was gonna be one of my.
Fill some time, Bob.
That was gonna be one of my trivia questions if I did trivia for you. It was like fill in the lyrics. Mm-hmm. I had like songs lined up, and I've been watching the Pokemon TV show recently because I got time on my hands.
Like the original one?
Yeah, and it's like, do you know all the words that theme song? Mm-hmm. You do?
No, I thought.
Yeah. So yeah, that was one of. I want to be the very best.
I want to be the very best that no one ever was. That.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun. Pokemon. That's all I got.
Yeah, so I was gonna do a couple of. Maybe we'll do that the next time. We'll do like fill in the lyric.
Yeah.
We'll like start a song and just pick like a random line where you have to fill it in. We did that. We were playing in college. We used to do bar trivia all the time. Mm-hmm. And me and my friend Wint and a couple other friends were doing bar trivia. And this one, they would play a song while the question was going, and the song was sometimes a clue. Dude, they played the song that we had to fill in the lyric for as the clue, and we still got it wrong. It was a Van Halen song, and it was
Thunder.
No, it was like I got my back against the record machine, and we put wrecking machine.
Oh.
Wynn's like, I know this. It's the wrecking machine. The back against the wrecking machine, and the trivia host was dying.
The wrecking machine.
The wrecking machine. Got my back against the wrecking machine.
Also, I realized Thunderstruck that's AC/DC, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not Van Halen.
Yeah.
Not that I'm an expert
All
on
the
bands,
same.
because I'm really bad at that, like I said.
Yeah. So we should probably move on to Booze or Booze if
Yeah.
runtime wise. That's all right.
Yeah, this one's
okay.
This is gonna be a long one.
YOLO.
Yeah. So we're bringing back Booze or Booze.
Booze or Booze. All right.
So I themed this one. We're going with podcasts. So I found a bunch of podcasts online, and with some descriptions of them. And Booze, if you would listen to that I figure we just entered the podcast world.
Yeah, that's great.
We're in it.
I full disclosure to the audience, like I don't watch a lot of podcasts. I'm getting more into it.
Yeah.
Because we're doing it. Like to see what everyone else is doing.
So we're gonna go through these and we'll booze them or we're boo.
Okay.
I now realize my list says Booze or Booze, and both booze are BOOZE.
So we're boozing either way.
We're boozing either way.
We're boozing, folks.
Okay, first podcast. Say why to drugs. They profile a new drug, explain it, why people take it, the side effects, and the myths of the drug.
Well, cheers to that.
Booze. Yeah, booze it.
And people need to know what they're taking. You're going to take something.
Yeah.
Might as well know.
Sounds like a good podcast.
Yeah.
These are all, if you're listening to this, maybe you should rethink your life and listen to one of these podcasts instead.
Yeah, you're deflecting our audience. They're like, oh, wow, let's check that. Fuck this podcast.
Here are some other. New York Public Library podcast discussions and lectures from the most interesting thinkers, artists, and educators around the world.
Cheers to that.
I feel like we're going to choose one of these.
That sounds great. That's what I stress to our viewers too. Like, watch that if you want actual information. If you want to know about Chuck E. Cheese, how he was a New Jersey stereotype, and you should burn the establishment down, then watch us.
When did we said burn the establishment down?
The Chuck E. Cheese establishment.
Oh, okay.
Because they stereotype New Jersey folk, and I don't like that.
Spycast.
They're already bankrupt anyway. Start again.
This one's called Spycast. It's done by historians at the International Spy Museum in Washington, D.C., with special guest interviewees from the CIA and other top spy organizations from around the world. Spycast.
I wouldn't watch it, so I'll go boo. Wow. Sorry, Spycast.
Sorry.
This is interesting, but I wouldn't listen to it.
This one's called The House of Bob.
Oh.
Where they play Dungeons and Dragons and other role-playing games.
This is 50-50. I cheers it because it's the House of Bob.
Yeah, I picked it because of the name, but I
House of Bob.
No disrespect to D&D, but it's just not.
Hey, I mean,
a thing I'm into.
Yeah, I like. There's some really good board games out there. Even Dungeons, like you really get into like.
Yeah, that's not a board game though. That's like beyond.
It's like It's a really you gotta.
Yeah. But you're drinking, but you're doing it. All right, this one is called. I had to read the actual description, not my own description. It's called "Call Her Daddy" podcast by Barstool Sports. You know this one?
I know this one. Yeah.
What do you want to?
I'm
booing it.
Fuck that.
Let's not even read that description. Yeah. I don't want to read that garbage.
Yeah.
5 Minute Folklore. 5 Minute Folklore is a UK-based podcast where every episode focuses on a different famous mythical figure.
What's the name of it?
5 Minute Folklore.
5 Minute Folklore. That's cool.
5 minutes, learn about the Loch Ness Monster and shit.
That's great.
I'll say booze that.
Sure that.
People Are Wild. This one's about an ER nurse that explores crazy medical cases, I think from around the world. I think she's traveling an ER nurse.
I respect that.
Yeah. It had a whole description about like what people
We're cheersing most of them, but that's okay.
Podcasts are great.
Cheers with us at home.
Maybe ours is too.
You better be drinking at home.
Yeah, if you're not drinking at home, fuck you.
We'll find you.
We probably won't find you, but fuck you.
By watching this podcast, we know where you live.
Terrible Book Club. Join Chris and Paris, apparently that's a name, every other Tuesday to discover if you really can judge a book by its hideous cover, bad title, or weird synopsis. So I feel like they read bad books and give them reviews, or
Yeah.
they read books and give them bad reviews.
That's cool.
I probably wouldn't listen to that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna boo it.
But it's a cool
no
concept.
offense to them. Yeah, do your thing. I just wouldn't listen to it.
All right, this one is called "Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's" podcast.
What?
And the description doesn't give you anything. It just says, this is a podcast about whatever happened to the pizza at McDonald's. Apparently McDonald's served pizza. There's a podcast about it. I don't fucking know.
I'm intrigued, so I'm going to cheers that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
All right. Sleep with me. Someone tells people bedtime stories. You put it on and you fall asleep to this podcast.
I'm going to boo that.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I don't need help. I'll put on whatever podcast I want. I don't need a fucking special podcast to put me to sleep. Put on this one to put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, this one's called Sasquatch Chronicles. People call in and tell their Sasquatch encounters and stories.
Yeah, I was ready to cheers that just from the title. Sasquatch Chronicles, sign me up.
All right, this one I had to read the full description that they actually gave. It's called Night Drive. Night Drive is a late-night radio call-in show that airs at 1 a.m. around the swamps surrounding Fochatchie, Florida.
Okay.
If you think Florida on its own is ridiculous, wait until you hear who calls in from this small town in the dead of night and what they're mad about.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm cheersing that. That's like a great topic.
All right, this one is Beef and Dairy Network, the #1 podcast for those involved or interested in the production of beef animals and dairy herds.
Sorry, I gotta boo that.
I can see why people would be interested, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna boo that one too.
And let everyone know, like, just because we're booing it doesn't mean it's not bad. It's a bad podcast. I'm trying to be diplomatic.
I haven't listened to any of these podcasts. I just found them on the internet.
Yeah, I'm sure plenty of people enjoy it. I'm just saying I wouldn't.
Yeah, and some of the ones we cheers probably suck.
Yeah.
Everything is Alive podcast.
Everything is alive.
Yeah, do you know what that one's about?
Everything
Guess.
being alive. Microorganisms.
No, it's the host interviews inanimate objects about their lives. Includes a subway seat, can of generic cola, a street lamp, and many others.
That's so stupid.
I hear it's really good, but I just can't see why it would be.
Yeah, like it's almost too stupid, but I guess I'll cheers it. 'Cause it's funny.
That was funny. Desert Oracle. Weekly road trip through weird American desert. Hear tales of mysterious lights, missing tourists, lost mines, venomous creatures, and weird history and weirder people. Yeah,
Cheers.
you're into that?
No,
I'll just follow suit with you, yeah.
I like that. What's it called? Desert Oracle.
Desert Oracle.
Yeah, I like that. I think that there's some strange areas in
Yeah,
the U.S.
that's cool. This one is called Be Reasonable. An interview podcast where a skeptic calmly speaks with people who explain their fringe beliefs.
Oh, thank God! I'm cheersing that.
Wait.
Oh.
He does not attack or silence them,
That's
but
okay.
merely asks questions so
No.
they can explain their worldview. Topics have included computer viruses, crystals, 9/11 theories, flat Earth, 5G, Nazi bases, Hollow Earth. I think it's cool.
There's a cheers to that.
You get to hear these people out. They're probably crazy.
you got you can't attack people. You gotta let them. You gotta hear them out. But I like the idea of being somewhat skeptical about everything you hear.
Yeah.
Questioning it, you lead people to their own.
Hear them out. Let me hear what they have to say, and then I'll decide if I think it's crazy. And I'm sure everyone on this show is crazy. But
Well, Bob, you better hear them out first.
you gotta hear them out first. You gotta hear them out.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know how popular this one is, but I found it on the internet. Till Death Do Us Blart. Annual podcast where a group of friends swear on their life to watch Paul Blart Mall Cop every Christmas.
Christmas? Is it a Christmas movie?
I think they.
I've never seen it.
I think they just do this
Yeah.
once a year on Christmas, and they just watch Paul Blart Mall Cop. I don't fucking know.
Does they only come out with one episode every year?
I think so. It says annual podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh.
We started 2 years ago. We have 2 episodes.
If they started 3 years ago, they have more episodes than us.
Yeah.
This one's called Casual Preppers. We discuss survival prepper topics in an entertaining yet useful fashion for the average Joe. And yes, Joe, you are average.
Is that what it says?
No. I'm directing that towards you. Whether for a zombie apocalypse or natural disaster.
Yeah.
I'm not a doomsday.
See, I like it because the current state, there's a pandemic happening. And
they're probably loving this.
Yeah. So, that's like, see, I told you needed a bunker with 500 pounds of macaroni and cheese. Whatever. That's what they have in their bunker. And ramen noodles. Hey, but I'm like, yeah, like a bunker is not looking so bad right now. Maybe I should have one. So I'll cheers to that. Should be more prepared. Otherwise, like...
I'll drink with you, Joe. I'll give you that.
Hey, I won't tell you not to.
Live from the beach bungalow. The Bungalow Boys are here to make your life a little better for 20 minutes at a time. From fruit armies to animal/furniture hybrids, you never know what could happen when we report live from the beach bungalow.
I just cheersing to the Bungalow Boys.
So this is actually my friend Matt's podcast.
Hey, cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
The Bungalow Boys is like, I think that's great.
Yeah, I listened to this one actually. This is my friend Matt was. We used to do a podcast together.
Good thing I cheers that.
Yeah.
I'd be sad if I booed it.
Yeah. We used to do a podcast together. It kind of fell apart, and then he went off and did his own thing, and now I'm here. And this is my rebound podcast, Joe.
I'm happy to be your rebound, Bob.
Yeah, but they also call them bungheads.
That's great.
The fans bungheads. They're 48 episodes in.
Wow.
It's 45 more than us. But
good work, guys.
Yeah, Beach Bungalow. And the last one, Higher Side Chats. THC is an interview-based show. Let's see what they did there.
Like the Higher Side Chat.
Yeah. That seeks to explore topics of conspiracy, the paranormal, the psychedelic, the
Esoteric.
Okay.
Shout out Kevin Blue Lotus.
I've heard that story. With the best researchers and authors in the game. Higher Side Chats.
Yeah, I'll cheers to that.
Yeah, that's like basically the last half of every Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting deep, man. We're on. Okay.
So it seems like we like most of these podcasts.
Yeah, check them out, folks. Check them out. Let us know what you think.
Listen to ours.
After you watch ours.
Podcast.
Slice.
Although you were
we'll leave the
clearly
crust.
Not a crust. Are you?
No, I'll eat it. Sorry. I've realized that I cut you off all the time. Like, I'm sorry.
We cut each other off. I listened to the last 2 episodes, and we're like talking over each other the whole episode.
Hey, that's fine.
But it's fine. It's
like real life.
It's like this would be so much longer if we actually took the time to listen to each other and then respond.
Yeah, sometimes you got to cut through the...
Exactly.
Get the machete out and just fucking cut the weeds down.
You got to cut them off. So what I was going to say is, do you normally eat the crust, or you always leave the crust, but this one is just
I eat it normally, and this one's just super crunchy, and I'm just...
It's very dry. Maybe it's not dry, but we're just so used to like the gravy, like making it super not dry, but like...
It's like, it doesn't make the pizza bad. It's just dry and crunchy.
Yeah, it's not the best crust.
I just don't feel like dealing with it while I'm talking to you. That's why I'm leaving it here.
Yeah, but you didn't leave the crust on the other pizzas.
Yeah,
so that's something
to
take note of. Maybe I wonder
they
if
were
it's
probably a little softer, easier to get
this place or this pizza, or because you got this earlier than I came and we're keeping it in your oven for a while.
Yeah, it's like
maybe that dried out the crust.
I got to get some sort of like pizza warmer. Because we get the pizza so early, and by the time we set up, it's...
we got to invest in... not me. I pick it up on the way when I do it. One episode
for
I've
me,
done
it's like a fine balance. Anyway.
We'll figure that out.
I think it's about time for the competition.
Is it already?
Yeah, I can believe it or not. I'm looking at the time, and the time's flying by because I just enjoy...
Keep going.
I enjoy my time.
Got all these fans. I got Instagram notifications. We got my friend Brienne has accepted our follow.
Cheers. Thanks, Brienne.
My friend Adam.
She's not going to watch this.
Adam from Georgia.
Cool.
That's his name, Adam from Georgia.
We need like a live bloop. The follower pops up as we're...
Yeah. Thanks, Adam from Georgia. I wonder if he'll listen to this episode.
We should do a live cast one of these days.
Live?
Yeah.
So much more variables.
Yeah, it's too much work. Fuck that noise. Anyway, let's get to the competition.
Yeah. So if this is your first episode of tuning in, which I don't know. Anyway.
Hey, you could tune in episode 3. That's cool. I prefer you tune in episode 3. It's probably better than...
Yeah, episode 1 was a little rough around the edges, but we're learning as we go.
We're getting there. We're getting progressively more drunk as we go along.
As you might have learned if you've watched the other episodes, I don't want to edit this episode. Joe doesn't want to edit this episode. So what we do at the end of every episode is we have a competition to whoever loses has to edit the episode. It's only fair. And we're going to continue a tradition. We're going to play an N64 game. So I have here a bag.
Yep. So Bob brings the N64 and the games.
We have N64 games.
I believe you picked last time, so it's my turn.
I did pick last time. And Joe's going to pick a game. Whatever the game is, we're going to play it. And whoever wins will not have to edit the episode.
I don't know what game I want, but fingers crossed it doesn't suck. Let's see.
Yeah. Go for it, Joe. What are you going to get?
Oh, Bob!
Yo,
Pokemon
I called that earlier. We were singing the theme song.
And I can't believe this because Bob...
I called that shit.
Bob, when he got here, he's like, I feel like you're going to pick Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I just had a feeling. Just like Jeopardy. Like, we were like, as long as it's not Jeopardy, the first episode, we're good. We're good.
That's esoteric, bro.
Pokemon Stadium. So there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways we can take this competition.
Wow.
I'm open to it.
So Bob's a Pokemon trainer. He's like Ash Ketchum in the flesh.
Ash Ketchum is not a good trainer. I'm watching the show right now.
He learns as keep watching.
But like he
figures it out.
The thing with him is like he's a nice person and his Pokemon like him and he respects them and like it's a good relationship.
Yeah, he's the man.
But like he gets his badges out of like sympathy. Yeah. He gets his Pokemon out of like favors.
You know, every time
really earn anything.
Every time he beats a trainer, it's like, oh.
Like if he played, you know, the way the game was laid out, which the game came before the show.
Yeah.
It's you know, I don't think he would do that well. What the fuck is that sound?
Fucking racetrack out there.
Yeah, seriously. NASCAR.
You damn kids in your motorcycles.
Yeah, seriously. I wonder if you can hear that in the...
I think so. Like that's just what we deal with.
Yeah, just the highway. Good old New Jersey
living next to the highway.
Yeah, what is that? Route 46 or some shit?
Out there. Anyway, Pokemon.
Okay, so there are a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways we can do that. We can just straight up battle.
Yeah.
But there's multiple ones we can do like the full on battle. We can do like the Pika Cup where it's like just like little Pokemon. We can do the mini games, which are ridiculous and fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote against the mini games. I think battle. It's Pokemon Stadium. We do Pokemon battle.
Okay, so we're gonna Pokemon battle. Should we do the like 6-on-6, like full battle, all the Pokemon, or do you want to do like the one where it just picks them for you?
3v3.
Do you want to do a 3v3?
So I'd say, all right, it's gotta be a battle. Forget the mini games because
I love the mini games.
You're too good at them. Like, you'll kill me.
Except for the drowsy one.
You're most likely gonna beat me in this. Like Bob's pretty good at Pokemon.
I was literally watching Pokemon the TV show today. Like, that's how much I love Pokemon.
Water type beats this type. Like I don't know. Like I try. I think I know. I don't really know. I guess like for the sake of speed, we do 3 versus 3. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get my ass beat though.
Let's pop in the game and we can figure it out.
Yeah.
The free battle is on.
Pika. Oh boy. Bob has the advantage in this game.
Can't get my controller.
Pokemon Stadium.
Am I player one? Oh, this music. It's so beautiful.
It is great. I'd say like Poke Cup, right? Does that sound... I don't know. You know more than I do.
Yeah, I think Poke Cup and Prime Cup are similar.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can just do
Let's do Poke Cup.
Okay.
Do you pick first?
So we can't use these register
Yeah,
ones.
do the
'cause
rentals.
They're probably fucking.
That's what I'm
great.
saying. Yeah.
Okay,
they're
so
all
now
level 50.
here's the part where you look away while I choose my
Okay.
team, which might take forever.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna have to edit this shit.
I can't wait. Alright. Go for it, Joe.
All right, here we go. A 25-year-old Pokemon game. How old is this game? 20 years
How
old.
is this game? Let me look it up.
Oh yeah, don't look at my selections. I know, like, you technically, I guess it doesn't matter right now, but
Say Pokemon.
all right, let's do it.
Look at that team. Oh, no overlap? All right, this is interesting. All right, so now we pick 3 out of our 6 to be our lineup. So this is where it gets weird.
God, I don't know anything about Pokemon types.
Yeah, this is where it gets super weird. Let's go. Let's go.
Once again, I'm.
Oh, the best part of the
I'm so
game, the
scared.
announcer.
Yeah. I don't even know who I picked first. I
Alakadam.
don't know if that's good or not. I don't think so.
Blastoise.
All right, folks, it's Alakazam versus Blastoise here.
I love this announcer. He's so
They
fucking
strike fighting.
so
poses.
annoying. Oh, he's confused. Let's go. Confusion.
Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, do the work, Blastoise. Let's go, buddy.
Dude, the crowd's excitement. There's no crowd in this. They're in the fucking middle of the forest or like in the middle of a field.
You're just gonna do me in. It's gonna do me in.
Yeah, this has got to get you.
It's gotta. Give me 1 HP.
Critical hit.
Give me
Could
1
have used
HP.
a critical hit earlier. Oh, there goes the Blastoise.
I just
Just
like
one
I'm,
step closer to editing this
I'm
episode,
just gonna
Joe.
be editing this episode. Like, it's just like that's the reality of it.
Yeah, I mean, we could have played the mini games, man. Nah, I love those mini games.
All right, Gengar. God, he's got shit
Come on,
for
man.
moves.
Don't abandon your childhood, Joe. Do what you gotta do.
He actually has shit for moves. I don't think this.
Oh, I'm faster. I'm faster. Let's go. Take him out. Take him out. Let's go.
See, like, how did
Let's
I know?
go.
I didn't know that.
What did you do? Thunderbolt.
That's not gonna do anything, right?
No, that might take me out.
Please take him out. Thank you.
And he drops a spoon. No, my spoon. Alright, what do I want against? The Jolteon's also fast. I don't know who's faster, Gengar or Jolteon.
Go, Gengar, go! Damn it!
Jolteon's
He's
faster.
dead. He's dead.
He might survive this.
Stay with me. Come on!
Okay, he did not survive that.
Alright, so Bob's got 2 Pokemons. I'm down
full health Pokemon.
to my last Pokemon, which is fucking Chansey.
Chansey. This is an interesting one. Chansey's
Go, Chansey. Let's go, buddy.
Man.
Let's go, buddy.
A lot of HP.
Come on now. You know I don't want to edit this shit. Come on, Chansey. What the fuck does... What does minimize do?
Makes you smaller, so it's harder for me to hit you.
Yeah, that might help. I gotta start playing the odds here, you know?
Yeah, you gotta play the long game, Joe.
Yeah. Let's go, minimize.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Look at that little
He
Chansey.
made
It's so
himself
adorable.
more evasive.
Yeah. Fire Blast.
Let's go, Chansey.
Just like this sweet little thing.
No! How does that miss? That was my only hope.
Oh, man.
All I have is Thunder. It doesn't even fucking do anything. Yes, yes. We're playing defense.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna make
Joe's
Bob's
playing
life
the long game.
miserable. We're
Joe's
just gonna
playing
play
the long game. Oh,
I
man.
don't have like one. I have one attack that works against you. That's all I have though. Fast. Needs fast asleep. Yeah, enjoy, buddy. I wish I was fast asleep. Fucking audience wishes they were asleep right now too. All right, get him. Get him. Let's go, Chansey. Let's go, Chansey. Give me a chance.
E.
Exactly. Get him. Get him. Let's go. No!
Oh!
3! Are you kidding me?
Dude, Jolteon's a tank. If I don't miss this, I think this is a game right here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
You did minimize earlier, though, so it's a chance. Oh!
That's it.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Pokemon Master. And I still have my Persian. Oh, man.
Well,
2 in a row, Joe.
fuck. Good job, Bob. I mean,
Thank you. Pokemon's kind of like
I thought
purpose in life.
I thought Chansey was gonna. I mean, if Chansey knocked out Jolteon there, you had 3 HP. If he knocks him out,
you
I
do another rest. Yeah.
Then it's a fair. Then it's 1-1.
Yeah. Persian. Yeah, I think it happened.
2 in a row. Fuck.
Could have played the mini games, Joe.
I would have lost those 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Those are ridiculous fun, though.
That's all right. Now I gotta put in
good.
all those multiple choice
Well, it was
questions.
good because you were
Stump the Bob.
giving me some shit when I edited the first Boozer Booze in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see what you do with that.
Yeah.
You're the graphics guy. You're better at that stuff.
Once again, I'm muting this audio. Fucking Pokemon taunting me. Fuck you, Pokemon. Damn it.
Yeah. Now I'm down to change it. We'll change it up from N64 eventually.
Yeah.
Do some other shit.
Yep.
We'll we'll fight each other or something.
Yeah.
Just like
Fist fight.
Fist fight.
All right, well, I'm
Dance
editing.
off. Dance off.
Yeah.
Live episode. Dance off. Audience decides who wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm editing this episode.
Well, if they're watching it right now, you already did edit this episode.
Edited. And you all
in
liked it.
The future. Oh man.
All right. Well, it's a good battle. You know, it's Pokemon. It's the way it goes.
Yeah.
So, congrats on winning again.
Thank you. This is the one I didn't want to. Any other game, I lose whatever. But Pokemon, you know.
Yeah, and Pokemon's your thing.
Yeah. I mean, I went to the park today. I played Pokemon Go. Then I watched Pokemon the TV show before I got here. Then you picked Pokemon.
Unfair advantage.
We sang the theme song.
Yeah.
It just had to be. I knew it.
All right. Well,
I knew it.
cheers to that.
Yeah.
Another episode in the books.
Yeah. This is. What's your final? Now that you've had a few of it. What's your final thoughts on Hop Stupid?
I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong beer. I like the idea of bringing a strong beer on because we don't drink that many while we're podcasting. So
I never look at the alcohol content, but I guess
8 is high. It's high.
What did I bring last time?
7.
7? Maybe I just like the stronger beers.
They're great. I mean, you have a couple of them, you feel good.
But I liked the one last week, and that was a weaker one, right? It was like a 4%.
Yeah, that was a 4.
Yeah.
So it's all relative. Like if you drink, like I like the lower ones because I'll just drink them consistently.
Yeah.
These strong ones, you
Crushable.
drink a couple.
That was the word you said.
Crushable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I worked a job at Sam Adams, they were talking about Sam 76 was their crushable beer. That was like the one that you crush.
Which is always, I thought was funny too when they label beers as like drinkable. Like shouldn't they all be drinkable?
Yeah, it's a fucking drink. Fucking beverage.
I like my beer to be drinkable.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a great time and I can't wait until next week.
Let's just do another one and get another pizza.
Let's just shoot one tomorrow. Like this is the best decision I've ever
Just do
made.
this every day.
Drink beer in the middle of the day and eat pizza. What could be better?
I know, right?
Not much.
Play Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'll play Pokemon all day. Oh man.
Anyways, I'll see you next week, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.